right, we're live. And before we do, I'm gonna get myself a little restroom break. I'll be right back. So we can get this party started. All right, well, that was kind of well. But anyways, guys, brought the title over, and you know what that means. Let me see. Oh yeah, put these guys there. I mean, currently, right now, my room's kind of this side of the room is kind of a bit of a mess, but all this won't matter though because wait, maybe it does actually. I mean, most of these will be cleaned up a little later on, like maybe by Monday or something, because I guess we'll just get right down to it. So here we are, guys. WrestleMania 41, and today is night one. And yes, I wish I would have been there for night one at the stadium, but I want to try to balance it out. I mean, a 2-day combo, I would have done that, but those 2-day combos were like very expensive on Ticketmaster. And as of right now, as we're recording this, it's like sold out like instantly. I think there's still Saturday tickets on sale, but I know for sure it's going to be sold out like instantly, right? Even when the show starts. And yeah, there's just so much. So here we are for night one of this live reaction, and I'm thinking for this one it may not be very extensive or long as I expected, because I'm actually going to be hanging out with my dad and my sister later on today, and I think depending on the place to where we hang out, I hope they do have a bar there, but I'm not too sure if the bar section will stream live of the actual WrestleMania itself, But regardless, we're gonna have a fun time tonight, and or maybe this afternoon. And oh, okay, looks like we're getting ready for the Pledge of Allegiance. Oh, America is Beautiful by Jelly Roll. I guess we'll just pledge. Guess I should stand for this. From the mountains to the prairies. Also didn't know it was Jelly Roll on screen. White with fire. God bless America. My home. Oh, God bless America. Sweet home. God bless America. My home. Sweet home. Hell yeah, Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll. Let's go. I think that's it. Unless if there's something else, like Pledge of Allegiance. Or Flyover, Alright. Alright, let me lower this down very quick, because I want to address something very quick, because if you guys were like watching NXT Stand and Deliver with me like a couple minutes ago, unfortunately that live stream that has become now a video has unfortunately have been blocked, and yeah, it has been blocked, unfortunately, because like I guess they don't really like live footages on TVs apparently. So yeah, that's an unfortunate start of WrestleMania weekend. But hey, at least for this one, I'm streaming this on my tablet and it won't be paired up with my TV. So I learned something. So don't spread too much information, you know, on the big screens or even like throughout like the entire video. But I'm pretty sure that we got like minimalistic like background noises. So that's that. But yeah. So there won't I think it might feature some clips of it, like try to get little tidbits of the NXT Stand and Deliver, and hopefully we'll get things from here. But yeah. So I think I might as well get right down to the what I say on my prediction. I mean, if you guys saw my predictions video as of like yesterday, you probably know that what I said. But I want to give it like a little recap to what will go down for tonight for WrestleMania 41 of night one. So here are some match cards, like the official layout. Is there anything else? And wow, look at that Allegiant Stadium. It's like entirely filled up. Like it's a sold out crowd tonight. So according to like many resources, the World Heavyweight Championship match will begin like kicking off the entire show. Then you got Rey Mysterio. Actually, news from that actually. Rey Mysterio will unfortunately not be wrestling because he was not medically cleared from the doctors. So I mean that's unfortunate when the doctors don't give you like a medical release or the release papers. You had to sit on the sidelines while things happen, you know. So as of like a couple minutes ago, he's replaced by Ray Phoenix, and he'll go up against El Grande Americano, which reality it's Chad Gable. So that's that. So with the changes going on, I say that Ray Phoenix, Ray by Ray, Ray Phoenix will win and take down El Grande Americano, and either one of LWO or even Rey Mysterio will tear off the mask, revealing that was Chad Gable. So then we got Jade versus Naomi. I'm calling Jade for this one. War Raiders versus New Day. That one's going to be a bathroom break match, so I'm guessing War Raiders will win this one. LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu. And I'm guessing I want Jacob Fatu because we all love Jacob. And I kind of forgot how he goes whenever he ends the promo. He was like, I mean, I remember. It's like, yeah, no. Or something like that. I don't know. Then you have Tiffany versus Charlotte. This one's actually going to be a hard one because they actually turned this thing into like a personal rivalry kind of like deal. So I'm guessing Tiffany will win because it's still Tiffy time, regardless. Like any day, any place, it's always Tiffy time. And then finally, the triple threat match: CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins. I personally think that Seth might be the Paul Heyman guy, like the next Paul Heyman guy. So I think Seth would win. Or if I have my doubts, CM Punk would win as well. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. And yeah, let's go for here. I'll let you guys know right off the bat as well. For night 2, I actually won't be doing a live stream because I'll be actually there at Allegiant Stadium for the event. So I already laid down my predictions on the prediction video, and if you want to check that out, be sure be sure to go to my channel, and it should probably be it'll probably be the last video that I just uploaded like 22 hours ago before we got to here. So be sure to check that out. And once the intro's over, I'll tune up the volume, and we'll have a great time. And note today, this video is not sponsored by Prime itself. I always try to keep in contact with Logan Paul, KSI, and some other fucks who makes this shit, and yeah, they won't give me any lifetime supply of Prime, so that's fucking sucks. All right, let's see what the fireworks looks like since we're at the intro. No pyro?
Ladies and gentlemen,
oh, okay.
Please welcome WWE Chief Content Officer and 2025 WWE
Hall of Famer,
Hall of Fame,
Paul Levesque,
Paul
Triple H, Levesque. He's already in the ring, so I mean, it would have been cool if he made an entrance or something like that. Knees down. Also, congratulations for. I want to say this too. I want to give a huge congratulations to Paul Levesque, aka Triple H, for being inducted to the Hall of Fame. And I actually stayed up all night to watch the Hall of Fame itself, so that was fun. Now let's see what he has to say to kick off the most greatest stage of them all.
Distinct honor to welcome you to Las Vegas.
What up? Las Vegas boy represent.
Where for the first time ever, right here, right now, all of you are being seen by the entire globe live now.
I'm part of the globe? I did not know that, actually. Hey, fans.
So with that said, welcome to
WrestleMania! There it is, the fireworks. That's awesome. Whoa, what? They got a fan section right by the stage. That's awesome. If I didn't know that there was going to be a fan section right by the stage, I would have been there. Even here for today. But alas, I'll be there tomorrow. By the way, you may not see me right by the crowds like so easily, but I'll still say it's going to be fun. All right, what is this? Oh, looks like we're gonna get things started with some sort of DJ going on here. Celevorte Ganachi.
All the way to WrestleMania. Introducing Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, latest fighter, Salvatore Ganacci. Without a playable character in the minigame.
Good old-fashioned DJ has to kick off WrestleMania. Whoa, that's actually a cool belt. Fatal Fury gets its own custom belt. If they come out with a replica. All right, here we go. It's me time. Yahoo! Yeet. Now the question is where he's going to come out from. Oh, that's cool. It looks like the side panels of right by the entrance ramp are following through the choreograph as well. So that's cool. Oh, the Raider cheerleaders. That's cool. Yeah, look at the side panels. They're just falling wherever it goes.
And this place is upside down.
Day one, it's just me. Day one. We lose. Oh. All right, here he comes. Main event Jey Uso. And I gotta say, that man is glamored with blue, with his blue colors. Got the gold shapes too. I really wanted this man to win the entire thing, like regardless. Even if with the amounts of chops or damages that he gets from by the end of this match, he'll get the W, like for sure. And he makes his way down. And I gotta say, it's gonna be like a very long walk for him to go down. And there he goes. Day one, it's just me. And I do it one hand because I'm itching from my other side. Look at Pat. He's just going yeeting crazy on the announce table. And I think I saw a little bit of Alicia Taylor as well. And oh, actually, that's cool. I think I saw a little bit of the new commentator team design of the table. And you know, I feel like when I'm going to WrestleMania tomorrow, it's gonna be very hard for me to decide which of the championships I'll be bringing. Actually, either this one or any of the classics right behind me. But yeah, it's gonna be a very long walk for Jey Uso to walk down to the ring. And I think by the time of this recording, I think it's about like 3 minutes. Yep. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Just filing through the audience. And there's a lot of fans with Slim Jims. Wait, if I show up tomorrow, do I get a Slim Jim? I think that's the case. Oh, okay, that's cool. The Slim Jim challenge, okay. And I was about to say, you got it, Oos. You're gonna get this W. And I feel like it's kind of a bit rare as well that actually, it's not that rare, actually, because I think Seth Rollins did this before, but the Royal Rumble winner beats the World Heavyweight Champion for the kickoff match of WrestleMania. And Seth Rollins did the same, actually, when he faced Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 35? Yeah, I think it's 35. But yeah, I definitely like this new commentary team table design. It looks very like it looks very modern, not very like cubic like. It's very cool. All right, they're showing us some people here. That's cool.
To the show, Turkey, thank you for coming. We're leading off.
I mean, there's a lot of fans all over the world watching this, so it makes sense to have them to show like people.
WrestleMania 41. Well, let's get down to business now. And Wade hit the nail on the head. All the fun and games are over here in a couple of minutes. Jey Uso. He comes in tonight, Wade, 0-6 in World Championship matches in his career.
Wait, I want to see him. Oh, wait, I think it's all gold. Yeah, all gold for his glasses. I thought it looked like just like gold frames and just black, like black lenses. But there's a little touch of gold in it. So. Look at this! Look at this place. It's jam packed. Definitely sold out tonight. And here comes Gunther. And he gets another impressive entrance. That's cool. So it has like this little opening door mechanism. So whoever comes out, they'll do their entrances from. Yeah, that's cool. 259 days as champion. His 6th title defense and his record versus Jey Uso 3-0. So that means either that Jey beats him and just go for this entire W and finally break the record. Because I feel like, I mean, don't get me wrong, Gunther, he's a very good competitive wrestler. I feel like he's making that title feel more like a downgrade to his entire career. Because, you know, the number of times he has been, like, not with, like, the greatest people at this time, but, I mean, he tries, but
the last couple of weeks, he seemingly has lost himself a little bit with Jey Uso barking back.
Me and a bunch of other people think that this will be the night that he'll lose it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
Also making her WrestleMania debut tonight, our ring announcer,
Alicia Taylor.
Alicia Taylor.
All right, let's get right to it. Actually, let me bring out the word.
1
fall.
Is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
This one's good, by the way. All right, run it down.
First, the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
Yeet. Show him how it's done. Yeet.
And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General, Gunther.
Jey Uso won the 2025 Royal Rumble.
I will say that this story between Gunther and Jey Uso has been really interesting for the last couple of weeks. And knowing that we're here today, it was kind of a bit slow, yet I feel like that story was a little lost during its development. But by the time that Jimmy Uso came in and tried to face Gunther, Gunther almost tried to kill him. And it was kind of a bit of a scary situation. So here we are now, and Jey Uso must avenge for his brother and willing to fight for the championship. And he'll be declared now and forever, if hopefully, as World Heavyweight Champion. And finally capturing the main event and capturing that main event theme that he wanted this entire time, ever since the Thunderdome era. So yeah, I feel like this is a must-win situation. So here we go.
I think everything Jey Uso thought he knew about Jey Uso has gone out the window. Feels like a new person as of late.
They're still both staring down each other. Looks like Jey Uso's trying to take some. He's going to take some time to think about this and hopefully get ready for the biggest match of his entire career. And here we go. Locked in. Okay. And let's hope that and I'm looking for this match and seeing if there's any early instincts like I saw from NXT Stand and Deliver like a few minutes ago. Oh, there it is, the chop slaps. He fought back with an uppercut. Gunther's out there to readjust and think about the instincts to take down Jey.
fixes it and comes
Wait.
back stronger.
Jey Uso has actually put on
I actually just looked at the stage like minutes ago. I feel like
they're.
they're. Oh, that's cool. There's fans on top of like the topper section of the stage. So that's cool.
Yeah, real contrast in styles in this matchup. Gunther is steadfast, machine-like.
So okay, so it's like anyone who has like stage access can go and maybe that should be like the thing for next year. The stage should not only accompany like sets, but I think it should accompany like the experience for fans if you're going to be part within the stage. So that's cool. Anyways, Jey Uso sending Gunther to the ropes. Gunther tackles. He tries to go for the elbow drop, but he misses. And Jey Uso getting back up, and Gunther goes for the chops, but Jey was like taking no sell. And he goes for an enziguri.
Step up Enziguri gives Jey a little bit of peace here.
It's going to take some advantage for him, but it's not going to take like any momentum for Gunther to regain and try to hurt Jey. Yeah, there is fans. That's cool. So I think for some of you guys who are wondering where I might be at WrestleMania, I think I'm somewhere like at the third row. I'm like at the third row, but I think I might be right next. I think I might be next between the stage, like almost close to the stage, and I think that's where I'll experience like so much pyro like popping out of my face, and hopefully I don't get burned. I know for sure that my voice is going to be killed by the end of the night, and hopefully no pyro or something explodes in my face, you know. But I feel like that's the whole entire thing about WrestleMania. Experience everything from like wrestlers, the stage, merchandise, whatever. But whatever. Right, now Gunther has Jey Uso right by the ropes, going for punches, I guess. And the crowd is chanting for Uso. And there goes Jey Uso, carrying Gunther with a body slam. That's how you yeet it. And now Jey Uso with a hip driver and another enziguri in tributes to Rikishi. Ow! There's the nasty one.
That's what I was talking about just moments ago.
He has to be careful with the chops. I feel like most people are going to boo at him because they just don't like him at all. Yeah, there it is. That nasty chop from earlier. Just no worries. He's going to take some time and wait for Jey Uso to go in and try to give the best he can. More stomps to his chest. And Jey is in serious trouble from that chop. He just needs to find a way to get back on top end for Jey to capture his moments.
He's in complete control. You are at his mercy, and he's
all right. There's another one.
And if you were Jey Uso, Wade, this is what you
let's go, Uso.
Absolutely. You asked him 3 weeks ago.
Actually, let me look back at the match cards because I feel like for this year, I feel like it's a little not a bit short, but I did remember, like, if you guys remember from yesterday from Monday Night Raw, Randy Orton says that he's issuing an open challenge on Saturday, and it was not announced apparently on the website. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches in total if you count the Randy Orton challenge. I'm not sure who's going to be. Oh, Jey Uso with a spear to Gunther. Hooks the leg, and of course, kick out. One spear's not going to go. It's not going to be enough. It's going to take like many Uso splashes, amounts of super kicks, and a lot of spears or whatever Jay can pull off in this match. And it's going to be very difficult. And now Jey Uso back up, delivering punches, and Gunther. Oh, but Jey Uso going for the heat punches, I should say. A little separation going on. Oh, there's the second biggest chop by Gunther. And Gunther, oh, Samoan drop.
Great counter by Jay. He's been beaten by that powerbomb before. I'll tell you this,
Woo.
Jey Uso is as locked in as I have ever seen him. I go back 16 years with that guy. This is a very different, more combative version of Jey Uso. Referee Sean Bennett.
I don't know if this is a thing. I did see this thing on yesterday, or I saw on Instagram that there's multiple superstars who signed like a undisputed WWE championship, and one of lucky fans of, I don't know if it's either today or tomorrow, will win the signed belt. And I know for sure I won't win it because I think it's for like when you sign up for something. And he hooks the leg and kicks at it too. And I'm still gonna hold on to this World Heavyweight WWE Championship because it's kind of fitting. I mean, I would hold on to this thing, but because it's a boot, there's some elements. Actually, you can see it here. There's some elements like this back patch, almost like tearing off. I wish I could have got like an actual legit, like not like actually a legit person, not like a legit person, not that. I want like a very legit, like not authentic replica, but just a good replica of a World Heavyweight Championship, maybe from the shop itself. And I know for sure that I might buy some merch from WrestleMania tomorrow. When I go to the merch table, maybe when I go to the match itself and the event itself, or maybe during my bathroom break. But regardless, he just hit him with a spear, and Jey Uso from the top rope with the Uso splash covers, hooks the leg. Very close. Uso, my man Uso just reversed the powerbomb, went for the spear, and did his Uso splash, and we thought that was it. But that was just one. That's one of them, apparently. Well, he did like two spears, and he did the Uso splash. But where's the super kicks? What the hell's Gunther doing with the title? It looks like he wants to leave with it. Wait, oh! He used the belt to bash him while the referee dodges it. One simple mistake. And Gunther with the splash, hooks the leg, tries to steal it. Oh, but Uso kicks out. Thank God. I thought it was going to end like in a total catastrophe. And oh no, Gunther, he's going for the sleeper hold. Many men who try to face Gunther had faded away from his submission move. But Uso, he needs to get back up and try to get to the ropes. Oh no. He's like so close. Grab it. Grab it, Jay. It's right there. Oh no. This is not good. Uso, he's about to get out of it. But Gunther is still squeezing. He's squeezing his living daylights out of his brain. But looks like he got out of it. Oh wait, I just realized. I think he placed his foot on the rope. So thank God.
Gunther screaming at Uso Obviously,
just staring him down while he's trying to. Jay's trying to recover. And with the knee smashes and a chop. And Jay is in serious trouble. I won't be like Booker T. Won't be like Booker T. Where he just like sleeps through the entire session like this. Apparently, there's like, according to what I just saw on Twitter, like there's like a post of like there's like it's not only Booker T, but there's like maybe like I don't know, like 10 or 11 more people who appear to be tired. Like they're like either like they're doing like they do like this, or some are just like try to fix their eyes while they're trying to watch the Hall of Fame, listen to some speeches by the inductees and the people who are inducted. Anyways, getting back to this. I mean, I wouldn't even sleep during WrestleMania because I'll be mostly be eating and probably be drinking at some. I would. But, yeah. Gunther's still doing just some heavy work on the Jay, and he's still in trouble. And Jay with the chops. Oh, but Gunther, he tosses one back while Jay Uso smiles and he gives a headbutt, a chops, the forearm punches, exchanging blows with the forearm punches. Oh, Gunther with the aggressive one, and Jay Uso with his own clothesline, but no, nothing. It's a boot, super kick, no, a clothesline. That's how you do it.
This one through a toughness war.
I'm just waiting for those super kicks. The amounts of super kicks that Jay can do to take down Gunther. A Gunther from behind. Oh no. Another sleeper. And Jay Uso with a suplex.
Taking a minute, but it can't take too long.
He needs to get back up. Go for the super kicks, the spear, and this Uso splash, and it's over.
Greatest hits on Gunther right now. That clothesline, that German suplex. Gunther, whatever he expected tonight.
Do it for Jimmy. Do it for the former members of Bloodline. Oh, but Gunther with the drop kicks. Oh no. Jay Uso powerbomb. Look at the face of Jay. He's not gonna get back down. Super kick. And Jay Uso getting back to the corner, getting ready for this moment. Another super kick. A spear. He's going to the top rope for the Uso splash. I'm going to scooch up in case the moment does happen. Uso splash. Oh, he's doing another one. Another one. Yeah. Uh-oh. He's going for the third one. You got it, Jay? Trifecta. Uso splash. He doesn't even go for the pinfall while Gunther is almost getting back up. And Jay Uso with his own sleeper hold. He got him in the sleeper hold. Oh, he taps! He taps! Yes!
I don't know, Alicia. You had to give him more motivation, more high attention, because that man tapped out Gunther at the grandest stage of them all. The second man in history, actually the third man in history to defeat Gunther in some form of any way. But the second man in the history to tap out Gunther. The first one was Ilya Dragunov, and now main event Jey Uso. Oh, hell yeah. Finally.
With the skull of Jey with the championship, following it up with this massive.
This was, guys, that ending was unexpected, but it happened. Let's see the replay to what went down, because first Jey did his own power bomb, the Gunther. Then I think he go. They're not gonna show the super kicks, but he went with his own spear. He did 3 Uso splashes, and then finally, the round everything else, which I did not expect, he went with his own sleeper move, just landing him onto the ground, trapping him, and then Gunther just taps out. And everyone at the audience from Allegiant Stadium, including myself, oh god damn, we're fucking happy about this. And Jey Uso gets the fireworks. What a moment. That is incredible. All right, let me put this on Twitter.
And tonight, Jey Uso fulfilled that prophecy. From Tampa, Florida, to Las Vegas, Nevada, to the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, it's Jimmy Uso. He's in the ring, celebrating for his homeboy.
And look who is in the ring. Brother Jimmy.
Yeah. An emotional celebration.
There is a reason it's day one-ish. The twin brothers.
Damn right. Day one-ish.
Through thick and thin. They've had their problems. They've battled each other. They've been at each other's side. But tonight, Jimmy Uso.
Okay, let me get back on Twitter because I.
Present his brother Jey with the most coveted prize, the World Heavyweight Championship.
All right.
You talk about day one-ish. This
All right.
is just day one of the Jey Uso
Woo!
World Champion. You know that Jey Uso's father, the Hall of Famer Rikishi.
Yeah, I was about to say, I wish Rikishi was there to celebrate, but I'm fine with this. Jimmy Uso to celebrate with his brother.
The night that Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble, when you and I walked into a bar at our
Oh
hotel,
yeah,
and
this is
Rikishi,
great.
Jey's father was there, and he ran up to us, and he gave us a massive hug.
And I guess looks like he's gonna celebrate with the audience. This story is great, guys. Run back to California to celebrate with your homies, along with your daddy. Yeah, might as well do it for them.
Talk about working your ass off, doing it the right way, winning over every single human in the WWE universe.
I have a feeling that probably prior to this, every other single matches for Saturday tonight will be either exciting depending on how it's gonna go, because I honestly don't know what's gonna come after next. I mean, you can't even top like a World Heavyweight Championship match after like something else, like either a tag team match or the Luchador match.
Congratulations to the brand new World Heavyweight Champion. Say it one time, Pat.
Yeah.
Jey Uso.
He's finally world champion and main event material. All right. But turn off the volume here for a little bit so we can actually let's reminisce to what WWE has announced like a few hours ago, actually. Because aside from the Rey Fenix replacement for Rey Mysterio, we also learned, like, even before WrestleMania opened, like even before the show opened and the gates open at Allegiant Stadium, we've just learned that under WWE is that they acquired AAA, a Mexican wrestling company, and they just announced that they're doing Worlds Collide with them, and that's actually really surprising. I mean, for many of us, we knew AAA because of, you know, AEW. Thanks, guys. So when I heard about this, I'm like, oh wow, that's really cool, actually, because yet they acquired one thing, which is New Japan and ROH. You had to have more. I think for WWE, you had to have more. Like, you need to have, like, they already acquired. Well, they already acquired New Japan. That's the start. They're gonna acquire. You know, I cannot even think at this point. So you need some sort of like brand recognition. So, all right. Fatal Fury. Let me. Oh, it's a pre-order. Okay. I thought it was gonna be out like a long time ago, but I'm not familiar with Fatal Fury, and I'm not sure what's gonna be like. But I know it's like some sort of like anime Japanese game, and looks like they're gonna show some people like Rick Rubin. He's at the front. Who is that? Oh, Chris Angel with his kids. Knowing that he's from Las Vegas, he has to attend these shows. Wonder they show Gabriel Iglesias here. Oh, George Kittle from the 49ers. I want to see what their crowd reaction is like. Well, he just chugged the entire beer cup. I mean, he's from San Francisco, California. Our neighbors, we have to respect. We respect everyone from California, so even so do I. So, but yeah. And actually, I just looked at this at the map here, and I wonder how the hell am I going to get in, because my dad's actually going to drive me there, and I think he's going to do the same thing with how he's going to drop me off. Like, whenever me and my sister go to like K-pop bands concerts, he'll park like at the side of Polaris, and right by the side of the stadium, and we just go in there and find our entrance. I mean, it may not be the most convenient way to get in or try to find an entrance, but I think that's gonna be the same thing, if I gotta be honest. And I'm actually gonna start to feel hot in here. Maybe it's just me, or maybe the AC is not like working at this time. I mean, I do get the fans turned up. I got the fan turned up very high, but might as well look at the temperature here. I mean, the temperature earlier, like this morning, it was like a bit windy and a little bit cold. But the truth to be told, I actually went out today to do my errands before I did the NXT Stand and Deliver live stream before I got banned, and it was kind of a bit chilly. So I think for tonight I might have to wear. Actually, I got my
I got my leather jacket there, so I think I'm good. I mean, if it does, not very windy. But yeah, not very windy for my surprise. I guess for cameos, Steve. Not the live version of Steve. I mean Jack Black, he's a legend, but he somehow made Steve look like more. He somehow made Steve more like a comedic legend. So yeah, might as well turn up the. Or maybe because I'm overreacting to like the match that we just witnessed, and maybe that's why I'm sweating. Oh, this is the first time I actually tune up my AC here, and this thing actually really works. And I don't know how cold it's going to be here, maybe throughout like the entire day, or maybe even throughout tonight. I think it's going to be that cold. Okay, looks like they're showing us the package for the video package of the New Day versus War Raiders, Ivar and Hansen. Oh, I mean Hansen and Rowe. Anyways, looks like we're going to get started. I feel like this is going to be one of those matches where it's going to be like a bathroom break. I mean, some people might care about it, some people may not. So, I mean, this is a new version of New Day, and they're I feel like this one they're a bit more of assholes. I'm hoping that Big E will come out and try to do something.
Challengers at a combined weight of 417 pounds. Exchange your words and Kingston, the New Day.
They claim they want to earn more tag team gold, but I feel like they've done so much. They've done so much to get like the respect from WWE fans and doing so well with merchandise sales and everything over WWE. So for them to be in this spot for a World Tag Team Championship opportunity, I mean, don't get me wrong, they're still the New Day and they may be the greatest, but I feel like that has been. It's so much.
Trading costs. Talking about what superstars are wearing today. How about these outfits from the New Day? First of all, clearly a nod to WrestleMania.
That was out my juice.
Giant Gonzalez.
But anyways, I predict the War Raiders will just keep their titles. I should say that Eric and Ivar, they'll retain their titles, but I just want WWE to revert them back as their real like ring names, like Hansen and Rowe. I mean, Eric and Ivar, I just couldn't even like stand it. Oh, it looks like Xavier Woods turns his attention to George Kittle. Don't talk smack on my guy. He's a 49's legend. And now they're trying to talk some sense with Pat McAfee. But nonetheless, the War Raiders are here.
I feel like they should have done the like their climbing from the stage and do their war gimmick. Whoa! All right, here they come. I don't know if you guys. I wouldn't wish that if you guys remember back from NXT, they do this thing at the stage where they crawl up from the stage and they just introduce themselves. It was mostly for Takeover. But their ring gear. Let's talk about their entrance gear. Looks very cartoonish. Oh, I forgot. It's because they're sponsors by Clash of Kings. But still, it's very impressive, actually. So you got badass unicorns going up against Vikings, like modern day Vikings. So it's I think it's the bitch versus the badasses. And all this is for the World Tag Team Championships. Who knew? Okay, so it is inspired by Clash of Clans. Okay. Which, by the way, the Prime bottles are back, but today I just so happened to stumble upon this Prime bottle here at Smith's. The Pesto Pluma exclusive bottle, and apparently in the back, it's orange mango flavor. And looks like Xavier and Kofi are going up against Eric. Oh, but it pissed off Eric with that one punch into the face. And he's going to... Oh, he just literally battery rammed Xavier with Kofi on his shoulders. And here comes Ivar. Eric, he carries him up, and he's going to helicopter. And I was about to say, he found his landing pad, and it's on the New Day. This is the War Raiders that we've been missing for quite a while. Ow! That felt like it got her hurt right by her chest region. All right, here comes Eric as he tags him in. And looks like they're going to do this early. Oh, I guess not. Hooks the leg and kick out to. Yeah, that impact. That was really hard. I was about to say that was not even a tag team finisher. But anyways, he was going to punt kick Xavier, but what the hell is Eric doing? Looks like he was going to do like a suicida move, but Xavier reverses it and goes for these nasty punches and sends him almost sends him into the barricade, which almost broke. They're not scared to kind of do anything they got to do to win again, and that's kind of been the MO of this new day. Kofi's parents are. Anyways, I was about to say, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I do hope that Big E comes out and tries to screw them over, because for the amounts of times that Xavier and Kofi tried to talk some sense and on Big E that he'll not be able to compete because of an injury that he suffered. It's like they're saying like there's no chances that he would go back in the ring because he cares for himself. I mean, what kind of sense does? I wonder what kind of sense is that translates to. Like, it's like saying that if I'm out from injury and I care for myself because of my own future, then I come back within like a couple months back. And my coworkers were like, "We're glad you're back. Now get out of here."
A lot of people would say,
I'm like,
future Hall of Famers.
"Why?
With the way they're operating, they might burn enough bridges that
I'm just happy to be here, and you're just telling me to go?"
In this new era, new version of the new day, you're talking about greatest of all time conversation.
I mean, if I was in that situation, I would call the police.
Plus the NXT championship, but it's been over 2 years since they've been tag titles. Xavier Woods again.
Anyways, getting back to the match. New Day is working very heavily on Eric, and he's in serious trouble.
Although that neck of his is surely taken a ton of abuse thus far, and Ivar on the
I'm
outside
hoping by the end. Oh, Xavier Woods doing the Ric Flair walk. Sucks. I mean, truth to be told, Xavier, Ric Flair, he's actually here, but he's at the he's at the Palms Resort today. At the watch party. It was a pool watch party that he's at. And I hear that there's some other ones there, like Mandy Sack, aka Mandy Rose. I think there was another name that's floating around there, because I did see the list, but I kept forgetting who it was. Oh wait, Penelope Ford. She's there, but I'm guessing for some fans who are fans of WWE, they'll be like, "Was who?" Cartwheel, clothesline.
Arsenal of moves, a guy that big should never ever possess.
War.
Back to his feet is Kofi Kingston.
Anyways, getting back to Ivar. Xavier was blocking our view to what he was going to do. Such a heel move. And speaking of Xavier, Kofi tags in Xavier. And they're going to do some punches, but now Ivar with a handspring elbow drive. And now Ivar going all the way top to the high ring district. But Xavier Woods prevents him not to. And he does his own little move with his clothesline. He tags in Kofi.
Always on time.
Let's see what these boys are going to do here with Ivar. But Eric's back up. Give him like a catching forearm kick. Forearm punch. Well, Kofi is about to catch Eric, but catches him with a Trouble of Paradise.
Out the ring, and now it's one-on-one.
Has to turn his attention to Ivar now.
That's what I say. When he faces back to Ivar, and Kofi looks like he's going to fly, but nope. But Ivar, a spinning heel kick.
How the hell did he get his knee up that high?
Oh, he's thinking about it. Now he's going all the way to the top high ring district. And whoa! Senton. But now Xavier connects it with an elbow drive. It looks like there was a pinfall attempt from Ivar. Or maybe Xavier, I don't know. But that was insane. Let's look back at the senton. That was almost a bit perfect. I know Keith Lee can do it better. But anyways, getting back to the match here. I still like that little side panel where they show like the people. were part of WrestleMania. So it brings back like that one WrestleMania where they had like all the wrestlers aligned by the walls of the arena. I kind of forgot about it. I mean, not forgot about it. I forgot what it was, but oh, super kick by Xavier. Oh, Eric catches Xavier with his a knee right to the back of his head. And a knee drive. And just roaring at his face. If you ever tried to play on 2K25 and then you face Eric, he's one scary guy because he'll do like instant rage. Like he builds up the rage and goes after you like crazy. Dirty tactics from New Day.
It was all behind the referee's back. Nicely done by the New Day. The fix may well be in here. Tag made now. Xavier
oh God!
now the legal man.
Right, Xavier from the high ring district as he tags in Kofi. Did a tag team move, hooks the leg, and they win. Like I said, I'm not too crazy about this, so it was thrown in there, so. And I'm about to drink this orange mango here. Because I feel like I'm going to lose my voice as well. Starting to feel a little dry at the same time, so.
As the War Raiders went on the warpath, but hats off to the New Day. They ate everything and kicked on.
I thought they were going to retain, but this new version of New Day is going to be a bit more scarier in the tag team division. They'll be lying. Actually, they'll be cheating. They will be trying to destroy everyone and not giving craps to anybody.
I don't know about any of that, but you obviously saw Kofi get the assist from the outside.
Look at those menacing looks on their faces. With the tag team titles. Do we get Big E? Oh, this is going to be scary. Okay, looks like no Big E, so that sucks. Unless if I didn't hear anything, then. Or if Big E will still be retired and just do nothing. Save us. But anyways, I just tried this and it's actually pretty good, actually. I do taste the orange, but I don't think I got a little bit of the mango. And apparently tomorrow, when I go to WrestleMania, I'll be sure to see whether or not I can get the WrestleMania Prime bottle. I think there's a drink in there, but I ain't too sure. I mean, as you can see, I'm building my Prime bottle collection here, so I think I got every single. I don't think I got every single one because I know there's some others in the UK. I think the one I just recently got was the. I already got Future Freeze, but I think the last one I got was UFC, so. I'm still on the hunt for some
energy drinks. Like there's some specific flavors of energy drinks by Prime, but I couldn't even find them. Anyways, they're showing more celebrities. Jelly Roll's there, Michael Shea was there, and some other guy. I have a feeling that Jelly Roll will be like a mainstream like guy around in WWE. The official theme of WrestleMania 41, The Weeknd and Playboy Cardi, timeless. I mean, we all love The Weeknd. I mean, sure, people are still annoyed that he still carries that momentum. But we do hear a lot of the Fiend songs, so still doesn't make any sense that they would play that instead of the Timeless song. Guess for another cameo appearance, we have Captain Marvelous, Go-Kai Red. But as just announced by WrestleMania like a couple minutes ago, even right now on Twitter, Jade Cargill and Naomi will be up next. So my guess is that the El Grande Americano versus Rey Fenix will be next. And I think I won't be there for that one because I had to go to my, actually not go to my, well, I'm still going, but I'm going with my dad, my sister, and my grandfather to South Point. And wherever if they stream like WrestleMania at like a bar, I'll definitely watch it for sure. And look who it is. Randy Orton. But the question is, who will step up and face him? And there's like a lot of people who are spreading rumors. Like either it's Maven, Stone Cold, Alistair. Definitely not Alistair because there was a teaser from yesterday that says he'll appear on April 25th of 2025. So that's that. But then some says Ezekiel, Dolph Ziggler, Joe Hendry. That'll be hilarious. But then some started to call for Rusev because he re-signed with WWE. I mean, if one wrestler formerly from WWE and AEW says it all, like how much hate that they're getting, like how much that they don't appreciate the company because they're doing this and that and not giving them such opportunities, that says it all. So okay, here it is. Wrestle Talk has posted like 15 minutes ago that the War Raiders gear was said to be inspired by the Clash of Clans mobile game. So, I mean, it has to be. So, and okay, this is something else they mentioned at Wrestle Talk. The New Day's gear are inspired by Giant Gonzalez. And I think, yeah, actually, I could see that actually. Oh, it looks like here we go. Next match, and it looks like there's a new entrance. A new entrance for Naomi. Ripping through the caution banners.
Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi. Oh, wait, if Jade Cargill
According to what I've read from yesterday, this is the first women's singles match in like couple of years, because most women's matches were like they had stipulations, but it's been like it has been long waves since they haven't had like a singles kind of like match for women. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but for this is being like a personal rivalry match, so because of what Naomi claimed had to be done of Jade Cargill. And I still find it believable, but at the same time though, there's something up with Jade or something. Or even I said it, it's probably Bianca who's holding a masterful plan. But here we are.
With a kick from a blend of chilies and spices. Again, this match brought to you by
Naomi's music, by the way,
hot and spicy fire.
it's okay.
So delicious.
I know most people don't even like Def Rebel as a recording artist. What's this? Oh, maybe this is part of it.
Stadium near the site of WrestleMania 41. This is a perfect day. Sunny skies, calm winds, just an occasional light breeze.
I bet there's something.
The winds are starting to pick up a little bit. Clouds
I don't hear winds.
are moving in, and they're moving in fast.
Maybe we'll just wait for it.
Lightning.
There it is.
It's getting stormy out here.
It's party entrance.
Wait, that's rain and hail now. Holy smoke, it is escalating quickly out here. It is time to take some cover.
A storm is coming. Is coming.
He's graduated from your shelf.
That's cool.
Weather systems and storms. There's a major storm over
Woo! Look at Jade's ring gear. Wow. That is very impressive.
It definitely works. You feel that aura that is just
Definitely works.
in the face. Wade Barrett.
She has like lightning like all over, signifying her entire career. She is a storm, and she'll be coming for anyone who doubts her.
Naomi played off this whole boo-hoo-hoo act. Oh, she took me away from my friend Bianca. For me. What she wanted was to get the tag team title. That's all this.
I'm trying to make a joke about this, actually, with the ring gear and all that stuff. So, wait.
Go ahead, Barrett. I know you're waiting to eat me up now.
It's General Zod versus the tape reader. Oh no, it's General Zod versus Riddler. It's a DC kind of like. Those are DC characters, by the way. So.
You have a lot of knowledge about that. I made sure I never had friends in my career. That's why nobody ever stabbed me in the back.
I have a feeling that this will be a great classic.
This is the singles debut at WrestleMania for that.
Oh, I almost forgot. A singles debut for Jade Cargill. And there she goes, working heavily on Naomi.
Physically, Jade Cargill has absolutely no weaknesses whatsoever. However, emotionally,
Jade is taking her to the corner, just bashing her like crazy.
Jade Cargill has seemingly lost the plot.
You know, Pat, it was a nice feel. It was last year where
Launching her from the other side.
WrestleMania debut, which
Nice.
teamed with both Bianca and Naomi in a big victory over Damage Control. It felt like the entire world stopped at that moment.
I personally feel like that this match is made for Jade. Make her look very strong and finally get the momentum of having championship material.
Career at WrestleMania for Naomi, obviously.
Because that's what because AW did that for her. But by the time she lost it, that momentum is lost. And they don't even know what to do with her.
Here's the problem.
Even though Naomi may have learned that from Rikishi. We get the point.
All of the experience of Naomi here at WrestleMania. She's had a massive career. It's been 15 years.
Naomi's out of the ringside area, and she goes to work with Jade, just stomping her. Forearm punches.
Maybe might have felt like that. Nobody viewed her like that.
Oh!
Into the barricade.
Right through the barricade there.
A storm from the off, and things are really going south from Naomi from the word go.
Wait from it as an in-ring. What impresses
you
about Jade Cargill?
What's the physicality of the woman? She is like an apparition of an angel has appeared in there, perfectly built for combat. However, I don't care how many hours you spend in the gym, you cannot protect the eyeballs.
He's an angel. I want to be my guardian as Naomi catches her right in the side of the face. Absolute superstar, but Naomi's been here, done that a lot. Sitting outside the ring and face first to that X Factor.
But here's the deal: that strike by Naomi sums up that she has been completely underestimated by many, including Jade Cargill. This is not the funkadactyl version of Naomi like she's often been treated. This is a top-level superstar who's about to smash some Jade Cargill.
And now Naomi right to the arm of Jade, and this time dropping her to the floor again. And again, Naomi almost like she was waiting for her moment, not getting out of control early on.
Right out that early score.
Nice. She created this moment, obviously made a decision. She was waiting for her moment, as she did wait out the storm. Great work out of Lady and Jade can't do it. Naomi in control. Naomi taking her time now, and nice blockbuster by Naomi outside the ring. Everything's so smooth and easy right now for Naomi.
And here's the truth of this situation between these two. It really isn't as black and white as is often been painted. Both women do feel like they are in the right. Neither woman, though, is here just to win. They're here to wipe a rival off the face of the planet.
And again, great takedown by Naomi. First, looking to pick up the win here over Cargill at WrestleMania and a kick out.
Anyways, what did I just miss?
What's tonight?
All right, nothing happened yet, so that's good.
That you were never the B-level player or the C-level player. So
I wouldn't even imagine that this would be like a bathroom.
Right.
There's a lost beat for Jade Cargill.
And my voice is about to, my voice is going to get killed tonight. So more drinking, I guess.
All the revenge is on her side. The momentum, motivation, the power, everything. They try to channel the emotion into a victory tonight, but Naomi right now is dominating.
Well, have you ever seen a more confident version of Naomi? The 15 plus.
I mean, to their logic, they'll probably be, Jay will probably be stronger by the end of this. I mean, close to the very end.
Take the spotlight. Naomi has grown before our eyes over the past 3 or 4 months.
Again, Naomi into the cover.
All right, hooks the leg.
Hooks the leg. Jade.
Kick out too.
Kick it to near fall. Complete control here, matriculating through the match.
I'm actually trying to watch the audience to see who,
leg drop. Let's test
which either one goes to the bathroom.
Okay, we'll go back to the jaw and the neck a little.
I mean, from the people up front, they're obviously not going to the bathroom.
Naomi to Jade Cargill almost
Green.
Jade down right now.
The infamous guy with the green smiley face is not going to the bathroom, obviously.
Doesn't have the same in-ring experience as Naomi.
The new guy with the beard, he's not going to the bathroom. There's a green girl. There's a girl with a green shirt who doesn't go to the bathroom.
There's still something left in Jade Cargill. How much remains to be seen?
I think there's some other fans I recognize who are not going to the bathroom as well.
That's the power that we all saw.
I think the the cameraman guy is there. He's been there as well. I actually just noticed that the Macho Man cosplay fan who was at WrestleMania 40 as of last year, he's there tonight too.
Spends hours in the gym. Very explosive.
I feel like everyone else, they're not. I think they're not going to the bathroom at this time.
Stop the momentum at least momentarily of Jade. Naomi down to the second row.
I think they'll eventually do. Maybe when the match is over. But look at Jay with that power. I get the power.
That was insane.
That was great.
If you catch a human being flying at you from that
Yeah, actually,
angle,
yeah, what the
stack
hell?
it
I'm feeling hot
vertically,
here.
and turn it into a jackhammer, and somehow Naomi kicked out.
And now with
It was now Jade
Naomi up on
going
her
up.
shoulders,
And
able
now
to slip behind.
carrying Naomi on top, but she reverses it.
She was able to do that.
And now Jade, oh, with the boot onto the core.
Superhuman strength from Jade Cargill.
Jade is fired up.
She definitely is.
Retribution time against Naomi here tonight.
Now looks like
Once again from Naomi hooking
looks
that
like
bottom
Jay was
rope.
holding her onto the ropes.
Jade Cargill better
breaks
keep
it
her
up.
on the ball here. Too much separation.
And now
too
Naomi
much space.
reverses
You
it.
cannot allow Naomi that.
Official Ryan Fran able to pull them and separate them off the ropes. And now
Now Naomi
the second
is middle
this
rope,
time gonna go
trying to
again,
do
this time
something.
caught
Oh,
again.
but Jade catches her again
Well, again, it didn't pay off. All the way
and does a
slammed
suplex.
by Jade Cargill.
You saw Jade Cargill playing possum there, just waiting, baiting in Naomi, knowing full well she had the power to catch it in full flight.
We're in a wrestling match, and Jade Cargill's playing catch.
A boot to her chest. And now it looks like Jade. She's going
Stepped on her, walking over her. Cargill now heading to the second
hanging to
rope.
the ropes,
Too much
to the
time.
corner of the ropes.
Looked like she was going for a
But Naomi
moonsault, changed the mind,
catches
and
her,
that indecision is
doing a
all
move of her
Naomi.
own here.
Kicked some dirt, wasted some time.
Naomi now from the top rope to Jade.
Ooh,
Look at this. Oh,
whoa,
by Naomi.
that was wow.
Several attempts at reversals there, but the veteran Naomi got the best of it. And now the time.
And now Naomi split leg moonsault, hooks the leg, kicks out at 2.
Well, it's a shocking kick out to no one more so than Naomi, who knew that should have been victory, and that must be panic stations after connecting perfectly.
Let's see the replay here. I think this will be one of. I think this might be the very one live stream where I talk like the bare minimum because the rasping is on my throat is going to kill me at this point. And hopefully today I don't develop any tonsil stones because if you guys ever experience tonsil stones, it's like the worst thing ever. You ever feel it in the back of your mouth. I mean, not even the back of your mouth, but even like at the back of the throat. Imagine like if there's something that hasn't been like, just imagine something that has been stuck in your throat and you can't even gulp it out. You had to like either scream at the top of your mouth, scream at the top of your lungs, or cough or gargle because it's like the natural form. But I don't want to talk about disgusting details. And now looks like
this is wildly. Oh, Jade's got her up.
Oh, but Jade now gets her up. Look at the strength of Jade. Fall away. Ooh. That one looks like a fall away, an innovative fall away power bomb. And Jaded. That's it. 3. I say that's an impressive win by Jade Cargill. Just taking out Naomi like easily. I mean, let's be honest, Naomi quite a veteran, so it's great for her to take a win, a W against Jade.
This is outer-worldly.
And at least for this match, there weren't like any botches as Jade experiences from like the last couple of years, or actually a couple of events. I mean, they weren't that. They were not great, but at least for this one, I say that she has improved with that very innovative move, the innovative fall away power bomb, or I should say the fall away the inverted fall away power bomb, and then she does all that with her little jaded and her 3-count licks on her face, on her claws, nails, whatever.
Well, after 26 years, the Wolves are back, sipping to Southtown for full throttle battles and a saga reborn. Pre-order Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves today. Early access begins April 21st. It's time to rip it up.
All right, that's cool. All right, we'll close the volume here for a little bit. So, I think whatever. I think we might get a little bit snippet for the next match. And see what comes next. Hopefully the Lucha match is next. Because that's the one I'm looking forward to. Actually, look at this. Just posted by Sol Ruka. Her with 2 title belts. Her Speed Championship, and she recently won her Women's North American Championship match. And yeah, that's impressive. Anyways, look. There's the infamous pic of Booker T sleeping at the Hall of Fame. I did see that from the last time. And yeah, really insane. Wait. Oh, okay, so it looks like WWE has now posted this actually, because I actually did not know. I actually forgot about this. A 2-0 record for Jade Cargill. Because oh wait, I remember. That's right. She did retain the title against someone from WrestleMania from last year with Bianca Belair, coincidentally. And now this year. That's little chunks of juice, by the way. And actually, I think while we're at it, I think they still might play the commercials. Might as well pick out my clothes for what I'm going to wear for tonight. Maybe keep up with the theme of WrestleMania, I guess. Oh, just noticed it from the distance here. Looks like the United States Championship match is next. I want an El Grande Americano. Nah, whatever. I love you, Jacob. Oh, wait. This box here. There it is. Well, the commercials are still going, so I guess I'll just change into this. But it's a little tad early because I'm actually technically going around like 6 o'clock. So if this match ends before like 5:50, then that's perfect. Because I don't think the United States Championship match will last more than 30 minutes. I'm actually trying to look at the screen whether or not y'all can see my nakedness from here, but thank God it's not. Okay. So. I was looking at like this reflective part, and I was trying to see whether or not it's. Okay. You cannot see the bare nakedness, but I'm changed to the winner of the triple threat match later on tonight of the main event. I think for some fans, they're going to think that Seth Rollins would be the new Paul Heyman guy. I guess while we're at it, might as well change belts as well, because main event Jey Uso has his moments already. Now it's time for the United States title. And this one, unfortunately, he's gone through bad conditioning. I mean, look at this. The wore down back piece. It's a good thing I have this thing for display. Like, if it was an actual replica, then I wouldn't have this sort of issue. But regardless, it's a good replica, but doesn't meet the conditions with me, apparently. But I think we're going to see a lot of hell from Jacob and LA Knight. And it looks like we're back to it. The Samoan Werewolf. Little firepower on top of the stage. He's coming out with. Looks like he's coming out with Solo Sikoa with his Samoan Werewolf mask.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the United States Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
I love you, Solo. If he does it for Solo, then he'll be happy. If not, then there's gonna be some ass whipping from Solo.
Talk about unpredictable. Jacob Fatu does not view Jey Uso as a family member. Jacob Fatu is obsessed with winning gold for his family and ushering in a new era of Samoan dominance built in his own image.
I feel like I want Jacob to do this, but I want him to do like this very crazy dance ass move whenever he's in the ring. I mean, he may have done it in the entrance, but maybe a little more.
This United States title match is brought to you by Wheatley American.
Actually, I'm kind of surprised also that either Tamatonga or Tongaloa is out there.
Tonight they celebrate the superstars aiming to achieve their own American dream. Grab an American fuel today.
That's fine.
Wheatley, the official vodka.
They're just the walking memes.
Please enjoy
All that. Or eye patch Tongaloa, who doesn't even speak. And then there's Jacob Fatu. You gotta know. Okay, maybe I'm not saying that right.
They simply don't care. Looking to those eyes on the pitiless.
Those eyes looks like he's ready to kill someone.
And you understand exactly why. Bite your tongues, or he'll bite them for you.
Yeah, something tells me that I won't be able to finish the entire thing, so. I just hear like a car. Oh, looks like LA Knight. He's coming in with a Damn, he's coming in with a Maserati. No wonder why that ramp was there. Yeah.
Looks like you, McAfee, with the chauffeur driver.
Never in a million years, but LA Knights are riding in style. They said that was too live and too loud.
Oh, it looks like he's using his own original theme. Or it actually may sound like an integration of like of old, new, and his an integration of old and new theme songs. Which they might as well do it for LA Knight.
Getting down to the ring this evening. Question the smarts of competing so close to this match.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing back to 140 pounds. He is the United States Champion, LA Knight.
Yeah. Hey, Knight. Yeah.
You know, Wheatley, American Vodka, and the WWE are proud to be joined tonight by Senior Master Sergeant Michael Denite from the USO and Creech Air Force Base here in Nevada. Wheatley raised a glass to Senior
There's
Master
some
Sergeant
Michael
Denite,
Dunant,
retired
asshole of
active
Wheatley
members of the
American
U.S.
Vodka.
military for your service.
Michael, you're late. The other Michael, he's sort of late with the Yeats.
Really tell a story, Wade, of the contrasting styles of the two men in this match.
Well, LA Knights got this place on their feet, and you like Bob Dylan, right?
Exactly.
Well, my
I say for this match, I think Jacob Fatu is gonna win this. I mean, we love LA Knight, we love him, we just really love him, but I think that momentum's gonna carry for the Samoan Werewolf.
Fatu, LA Knight for the United States Championship. Dozens of WWE Hall of Famers have held the gold.
And actually, hell, this might be the second loss that he'll encounter in WrestleMania. I mean, if hopefully he successfully retains the title, which I think he's not. He's gonna get his ass kicked by the crazy Jacob Fatu.
Last night, I should say last month, LA Knight knocked out Shinsuke.
Because I'm like, has LA Knight ever done his homework on certain superstars? I mean, if he's trying to go to BFT, but Jacob was like, no, with the gold grills on his teeth.
The game plan of LA Knight was perfect.
I mean, if I had a WrestleMania match and I was told to wrestle for this particular person, I do my homework and learn my strategies to take them down. And it looks like LA Knight's doing a pretty impressive job here, trying to take down Jacob. But okay, maybe I retract, because Jacob has done a Samoan drop.
Oh, that spine of LA Knight, especially the entire midsection, 2 matches. 24 hours before this defense is absolute insanity. I love the megastar, but sometimes he is completely delusional.
I feel like the crowd is chanting for Fatu, Fatu.
Jacob Fatu is just a crazy individual. This guy has done stints in prison. When he got out the last time, he said he was going to change his life around. Slept on a mattress in an abandoned home for a number
I feel like I really want him to say, like, I love you, Solo, when he wins the championship. Because that, I swear, when I first came on, I'm like, it's so stupid, but people love it. They chanted a lot for that, man.
Sunset flip, and LA Knight moves out of harm's way.
Mentally, he's ready.
Tries to get out of it, but he accidentally sent his ass. But then he splashes him, hooks the leg, kick out too.
That frenzy of energy that took over this stadium when the megastar arrived.
Guess while we're at it, another cameo, Roly Poly Kitty, because it rolls.
This is Jacob's WrestleMania debut. Important points here, Wade. He's never been pinned or forced to submit in WWE.
Pretty cool, huh?
He beat Braun Strowman in a last
It's actually kind of cute, actually, because he does this.
It was a match that the whole world thought Braun
But anyways,
Strowman was simply
yeah,
unbeatable.
Jacob is going very hard
Braun
work
Strowman has made his own
onto
over the
LA
last
Knight.
10 years. Enter Jacob Fatu, rip up the record.
And there goes the crowd
This guy
chanting for
is
Fatu.
completely different to anything we've seen before.
I mean, he's an uber athlete. He's got a killer instinct. Doesn't give a damn about anybody.
Okay. Looks like Jacob's trying to go for a clothesline, but LA Knight connects that with a drop kick. And he kicks him even more in the lower section. And oh, what the hell? LA Knight's going to do something. Oh! A missile drop kick. Out of ringside area.
Look at LA Knight. He's got about 3% body fat. The amount of work and discipline this man has to the craft of being our champion. It's certainly admirable.
Meanwhile, Jacob Fatu, he's literally, I was about to say, he's a balloon who can catch anybody from above or from below. And he does great. And I feel like the similar aspects with Jacob Fatu and the water balloon is that they can do crazy moves without breaking a single pop.
I like that, Wade. Fear factor.
He defeats opponents before they even
And, ooh,
Went for the running senton.
he was going for a senton, but LA Knight dodges it with his knees.
Spine of Fatu.
Really, anything can happen with Jacob Fatu. He's athletic enough to be able to accomplish any move he wants to.
Now Booker T.
But then he can also ground and pound you out of here.
You get the sense the game plan of LA Knight is gone, and now it's just a scramble for survival.
All gas, no brakes on Twitter.
Pop-up Samoan. Tried it again. This time Knight able to.
He's trying to do a Samoan drop, but LA Knight prevents him not to.
What a move by LA Knight.
How much is left in this tank of
That's been good.
simply can't follow it up.
Let's say it's been good so far.
He can't follow it up, but he's getting a little bit of a breather.
Yeah, but Wade, you're a five-time.
I don't know if I'm.
champion. That's being a champion.
I feel like that rematch is carrying so much sponsors. It's giving so much of like New Japan, kind of like the mat ring. Anyways, getting back to the match, Jacob hits hard by the corner while LA Knight goes to work. Well, the crowd is chanting "Yeah" for him. Yeah. And there's the intimidating look that we've been seeing, we've been wanting to see.
Shoulder to the post.
Trying to work heavy on Jacob.
And LA Knight starting to put the beating on Jacob Fatu. Knight now.
And ooh, that was a big clothesline.
LA Knight knew he was in for a fight. He was ready for it.
LA Knight, yeah. With the elbow, hooks the leg, kicks at it too.
Well, how clever was that of LA Knight adapting mid-air? Clearly, Jacob Fatu
Yeah,
was
Jacob is in serious trouble. Guessing all the water, waterway hasn't filled up yet. Okay, maybe I take it back because Jacob's back on his feet.
LA Knight just threw his absolute best shot at Fatu.
Fatu just has this beyond human ability to regenerate in record
Now Jacob
time.
looks like he sets him up and he's going for the top. Oh, I was about to say go for the top rope moonsault, but LA Knight dodges it.
How do you follow it up when you're about to stuff it knocked out of you and your ribs are on fire? Go for broke.
Oh, it looks like LA Knight
Trying to do here.
trying to hook him up, but LA Knight reverses it and now still back for the mid. Oh, what the hell? Wait, whoa! A superplex hooks the leg. Very close. Let's see that replay of the superplex. That agility of LA Knight is crazy.
Once again equal to it.
LA Knight at this
Looks like he wants to run it back again.
Being able to jump all the way up to the top rope.
It's that Kavorka that's thick in the air here in Las
Oh,
Vegas.
he's going to go for BFT. But Jacob with a super kick. Oh,
is in trouble. Back him on up.
With the rear move. He's going to do another one. Anyways, trifecta.
The nephew of both men is Jacob now heads out to the apron.
And now Jacob to the top rope. Swanton bomb. Tributes to Jeff Hardy. Hooks the leg. Kicks at 2.
2.99 after Jacob Fatu did the unthinkable with a beautiful maneuver, that swanton from the top that really should have put the megastar away, but the megastar just grows into the brightest of
Yeah, I don't know how long my voice is going to maintain for probably later, maybe later this afternoon, or maybe even tonight, or maybe even later on today, or even tomorrow, actually, because I'll be screaming my ass off to who either wins or the OMG moments that we saw from like moments ago. And there goes the half and half crowd chant for Fatu and for LA Knight. Uh-oh. LA Knight. Whoa! What was that? That was a BFT. Oh! That's some crazy ass move there. He was trying to do like a moonsault, but then it reverses to the BFT. And then Jacob just finds the ropes and grabs it. Okay. Okay. Hold on a second, guys.